Hello, good people of our great empire. We heard the news recently we are to spend yet 3 more weeks away from our work, our friends and our loved ones. And for many, this brings feelings of sadness, loneliness and depression. Now I'm appealing to you, good people of Great Britain, to keep on talking to one another. Let a loved one know they are in your thoughts by maybe writing them a letter or sending them a card. It's also important for yourself to relieve those pangs of boredom by keeping to a routine. Maybe use this time wisely to read a book, learn a new skill, try a recipe that you've not yet tried before. Or if you're fortunate enough to have a garden, why not take advantage of it? Maybe sow some seeds and watch those flowers grow. Whilst we're spending longer in the home itself, it's important that we maintain a healthy home too. Get rid of those dank, stagnant smells that may be lingering in the air by opening your windows, especially now it's getting warmer. Let in new light by opening your curtains further. It's also important that you take regular bathing, you change fresh linen, and most importantly, you wash your hands regularly. Now, Miss Florence Nightingale herself most famously said, "Every nurse ought to be careful to wash her hands very frequently during the day. If her face too, so much the better." And if it's good enough for us nurses to follow, then it's good enough advice for you to follow at the home itself. All of these ideas were implemented and tried and tested, and they do work. I worked with Miss Florence Nightingale in the Crimea. I was one of the fortunate 38 she took with her. So if these are good enough for us to recommend, then I'm telling you now to try them at home. Her training that I was privileged enough to receive has saved and improved countless lives. Now, Miss Florence Nightingale herself would love to address you in person. However, she is suffering at the moment her own self-isolation following a severe collapse. I will stress to you she is okay, but she is using this time to write reports. She's wrote a book on midwifery, and she's also looking at proposing to reform the workhouse infirmaries. All of this she is doing from her bed. She's achieving so much from her bed. So what can you do? What can you achieve? Well, I'll stress now to you. Please stay safe, stay at home, and keep talking. Goodbye and God bless.